You're watching SLC TV, Salt Lake City's Government Access Channel. I'm your host, Poonam Kumar, and today I'm down at the Gallivan Center, which is a host of many activities during the holiday season. If you get a chance, come and check it out. There are things happening from ice skating, food trucks, hot chocolate, live DJs and parties, all here in downtown Salt Lake City. For this week's episode of Capital City News, we hear from Kandace Steadman with the Salt Lake City Arts Council about the holiday craft market. And our History Minute this week is about the malls of downtown. Let's get started with our legislative update and look back.
Over 350,000 LED lights, including a 60-foot tree, illuminated over Salt Lake City's Gallivan Plaza.
Thank you for coming out. I'm so excited to see people on the rink already. It's so great.
Today we celebrate the 24th year of the Gallivan Center's ice rink. Can you believe it?
To stay green, the city's annual holiday event has partnered with Rocky Mountain Power to conserve energy and help reduce the carbon footprint. 'Tis the season for joy, laughter, and cheer.
I encourage everybody to come downtown with your family or a date and enjoy the lights in the ice rink this winter. Thank you for coming out.
Visit Gallivan Events to learn more at thegallivancenter.com.
This holiday season, see what treasures are in store locally. Kandace Steadman with the Salt Lake City Arts Council is here to give us an insider look at the 34th Annual Holiday Arts and Crafts Market.
Here in the Finch Lane Gallery. It's the home of the Salt Lake City Arts Council, and it's also the place where we host our annual holiday craft market. This is the 34th year of the market, and every year it gets a little bit bigger and better and more artists and more variety of materials and things that we have for sale. The market began 34 years ago in the basement of the building, and it was run by volunteers, and it was an idea of giving more local artists and craftspeople a chance to show their work. And it grew and it became more and more popular, and within the last 10 years or so we moved it from downstairs upstairs into our main gallery space and we take over both of the gallery areas that we have. Because we have more space, we can also invite more artists. Our artists are mostly Salt Lake based, but we have some that come as far as Delta, Utah, that's a rug weaver, and someone that comes from North Logan who does painting on silk. This year we have more than 90 artists. So 90 artists have the chance to have their work shown and sold in our galleries. It gives people who want to shop local and balance out their holiday shopping with the commercial and the local side, a place to come and find things that are made in their community. It helps the local artists with their own work and provides a living for them. And it also keeps a little bit more of that hands-on feel that you get with things that are made by hand or made locally rather than something that's made somewhere else and shipped in. It doesn't come with a lot of packaging. It's just pretty much what you see is what you get. And so it is also a sustainable way to sell works of art. So one of the purposes of the Arts Council in our mission is to help artists in their careers and giving them opportunities to perform or to show their work. And so by having a market of this size and scale, we give artists the opportunity to show their work, to sell their work, to increase their skill level, and to have their work available for people. I think one of the things that makes our market unique and something where visitors come back year after year is the variety of items that we have, and each year we bring in more artists, and also it's the way we arrange it. It's not set up as a table with just mugs and then there's a table of candles, but we mix the merchandise all together. So people who come realize that they need to spend 25 or 45 minutes looking around and shopping because there's treasures on every table and you need to find those things and as you search for gifts for yourself or for someone else. And I think that that's what makes our market unique and wonderful and why people like to shop here. The craft market runs December 1st through 20th. We are here Monday through Friday from 10 o'clock till 6 p.m. and on Saturday and Sunday from 11 until 5.
And now we go back in time for our History Minute.
Downtown has always been the home of retail shopping in Salt Lake City, beginning with ZCMI and Auerbach's. But in the 1970s, Main Street underwent a transformation to modernize. First was the destruction of the original ZCMI to create the ZCMI Center Mall. The facade of the building was kept and installed over this brand new indoor mall. At the time of its completion, it was the largest inner-city shopping mall in the country. It was so successful that another indoor mall was conceived right across the street, and in 1978, work on the Crossroads Mall was completed. Crossroads was a 4-level shopping center with 2 major stores anchoring the place. Auerbach's, an institution in Salt Lake City for more than 100 years, couldn't keep up and closed its doors just a few years after the opening of Crossroads Mall. These 2 malls thrived for many years until the Gateway development happened. Built in time for the 2002 Winter Olympics as part of a massive push for urban redevelopment, the Gateway became the epicenter of retail downtown, taking the spotlight from the aging facilities at Crossroads in the ZCMI Center. On October 3, 2006, the LDS Church, who owned both Crossroads and ZCMI, announced that it would be bulldozing those malls to make way for the City Creek Center. Now, the only thing left of these malls, aside from the ZCMI storefront facade, are VHS memories and dated photographs.
Lights are on and the holidays have officially kicked off down at the Gallivan Center downtown. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Capital City News. I'm signing off from the Gallivan. For SLC TV, I'm Poonam Kumar.